Pato Award, I was really excited to see the footage of a certain Spanish-speaking superstar testing an IndyCar on Wednesday at Barber. I might be more excited about this Spanish speaker, knowing that many of us expect you to be part of IndyCar's future. Tell us about your first laps in a Harding Racing Chevy IndyCar around Sonoma Raceway.
I can tell you from the first feelings from the car, it is fast around here. This car is really fast. I think power-wise, you don't really get to feel as much because the downforce of the race car is just so much more than the Indy Lights. But specifically around a race course like this, like Sonoma, such fast corners, such hard braking zones into a few zones of the racetrack. You could really feel that aero. You could really feel the tire work. You can really feel the car load. And I think what's going to take some time getting used to is going to be definitely the tire, because the tire is really different to the Cooper.
Because you've spent many years on the Cooper tires. Now you're getting used to the Firestone.
Exactly. And the Firestone is really... it is very different in the way it loads. I feel like since I've been on the Coopers a while, you can tell whenever the car is going to little step out on you maybe, or... Sure. But in this one, it's kind of just a bit more sudden. It will load, and then it will just give up suddenly. So it's going to take some time getting used to.
You're
it's just
creeping up on that.
Yeah, just another race car, just another tire, some more power to that. But I think I'm happy with how I've driven. We've barely gone, I think, like 15, less than 20 laps all morning with some issues. So hopefully later today we get some more time in the car, because I'm going to need it for the race weekend.
So just in morning testing, 18, something in the 18s or so I've seen with the Team Penske cars that are running. We also have Rahal Letterman Lanigan here. Only real direct comparison for Pato is Graham Rahal went out late in the morning session on new Firestone Blacks, did a 19.3 that I saw. Might have been a little bit faster the next lap. You did, I think, about a 19.8 or so, 19.9 on a new set of Blacks. For a kid who's never driven the track before, you gotta be pleased, and again, you've only done 20 laps.
No, I'm actually really happy, but it's gonna, I feel like those last 10s that I'm gonna need are gonna be hard, because the car is just so much heavier. But I've been having a lot of fun. So hopefully I get to do some more, a lot more laps this afternoon, because the more I do laps, the better I'm gonna get. We've only put one set of Firestone Blacks. So I've only gotten a real feeling of what qualifying may be in the Blacks. So getting some more chances to feel that out are going to help me a lot. But I'm satisfied. We're pretty quick to what we're going to be running in the weekend. So I'm pleased.
So at the Portland test, your Indy Lights teammate Colton Herta had Andretti's Chief Operating Officer Rob Edwards there. Eric Bretzman, Technical Director, were there to kind of look after him during that test with the Harding program. They were here this morning as well with you. What's it like knowing or having that familiarity of your guys, even though you're here with Harding, just having some familiar faces to coach you?
It is really, it's a comforting feeling. Michael's team, everybody within it, J.F. Thorman, Rob Edwards, and everybody in the engineering side has really accepted me. They have welcomed me to the family, and it's just like having your family at races, or your family at trips. You have familiar faces there. You have people that that you get along with to share this experience with. So I think that, comfort-wise, it helps a lot, because I've been working with them all year, and we've had a really successful season. So honestly, I couldn't be in a better position, and I'm super excited for what's coming. I think really cool and really good things are coming.
All right, we're going to have him here, and Colton racing at Sonoma, making your IndyCar's debut with the Harding team, and a little bit of foreshadowing of what might be coming in the future. Happy for you, kid.
Thanks, man. I'm excited.